I don't like dog porn, but
He
Socks.
sucks.
they know that
yeah,
I don't
socks.
like
Oh yeah,
guys with bare teeth.
I thought this was actually really good. So there was the big shooting in Las Vegas. I think 50 people died was the last.
68.
68.
58.
My friend said
58?
this.
58.
58.
Too many people have accepted the normality of mass slaughter as a necessary sacrifice to an amendment written when guns held one bullet.
Oh man.
That is true. That is true. Like,
Not 10 fully automatic assault rifles in
Like
my
the
You
Bill of
must have got
Rights
those
point.
illegally though,
Good
because you're
point.
not allowed to have fully automatic weapons. So that,
Which is, I
thought
agree,
you
the
were.
whole point,
Right.
mandating gun control and stuff, it's not going to stop people
right,
like
so
that.
if
Yeah.
all guns were illegal, he still would have
Right.
got these guns illegally and killed all
Yeah.
those people because they were illegally gotten guns.
my thing about gun control is, though, what kind of message does it send? Like,
It sends a threatening from the
Like, none of
government.
it's,
Well,
that's
Don't try and
counter-libertarianism
oppose.
because
I see the point, like, people should be able to, you know, have guns because ultimately the people that are going to commit the crimes don't follow the law anyway. I get all that. But it seems to me like if you have a country that's serious about gun control, it'll eventually send a message that this country's not about, you know, no other countries have this problem.
It's similar
It's
to the
only
libertarian
country.
thing with drugs. Like, just because some people can't handle them and are afraid of them, then now it's illegal for everyone.
Right.
Even people that could potentially take something positive from it, like with psychedelics or things like that. Like,
yeah.
Right.
That's just,
Well,
yeah.
ask yourself this question though: other countries don't have this problem. So what it really is do these other countries and these other continents like Europe succeed with gun control, and they don't have violent crimes in this way because at some point they instituted gun control and they made
Well,
it
did
part
they?
of
That's a good question. Does Great
I don't know the
Britain-
history of gun control in Great Britain, but what I know is they're illegal everywhere.
Well, in
Europe.
Australia, they did it.
God
They
damn.
did it, and a lot of people had guns. But you have to remember, in Australia, it's all basically one culture.
This is my next question.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Is it
exactly.
the people or is it the legislation? Like
People.
in the United States, are these assholes going to kill people either way forever?
Yes.
Right.
Are they so weird? What was the thing we were watching?
that's just one of the drawbacks of being
thesis
an
was
actual
Americans have been dumb from the beginning. I love that shit. Like, get down on a knee then, motherfucker. Like,
Something
America has been the
Get
dumbest
down on a
fucking
knee while
people.
the national anthem's
No, it
playing.
means, like, if you're going to protest something, protest this fucked up country until it gets better. Like, the thesis of this documentary was the morons that came to this country in the very beginning were so
Oh,
fucking
right.
dumb.
I remember now.
They were
Right.
so dumb.
Right.
And then ever since then, every decision was dumb. Which I
Right.
don't think is completely true, because I believe the United States was created the right way for a bunch of morons, and that the good people rose up out of that and were able to
It
have
set
the
up
right.
a system
It's
in
like a
which something
Puritans.
wrong could be overtaken by
They set
something
up a
better.
system where the person that could do it was capable of doing it,
I
where
think
he wouldn't be in Europe.
After the Industrial Revolution, and then when industry got combined with government and the means of production,
Right.
and obviously then World War II was when our economy really took.
Was that 2,000
from-
years ago? My friend used to always go, "Was the United States created 2,000 years ago?"
No, that was the Earth.
No, that was the Earth. Okay,
120.
Donald Trump.
Okay, an aside. To participate in the debates, candidates need support of at least 15% of the national electorate as determined by 5 selected national public opinion polling organizations. Blah, 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 blah. That 15%, not 2 or 3.
Oh.
New York Times.
Where-
So.
15% is a lot. That's how much
That's a
Amazon
lot.
takes from my bottom line. It is. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. That's why we gotta work on that.
At any
Amazon takes
rate,
more money from me every month in my 15% than most people make. That's how fucked up it is. Which means I make nothing because they steal all my shit. $6,000 a month.
let's make a space for Lib to say something else.
Let's make the space. Let's all agree to make the
What would
space.
you like me to say?
What's your favorite R.A. Salvatore book?
What the fuck?
Oh, no!
What the fuck?
We can't do
People
it.
have fucking
Can't do
lost
it.
one little drink of fucking... You give me the wine and then drink it.
I mean, I think
What the
you're.
fuck is
there's
wrong with you?
just a lot of
I hate when people do that, too.
I hate
overgeneralization
it.
being
Something they
made
take
about
it
a lot
back.
of
Yes!
things, so
Like
just
some chick did that with
Now
her
it's
virginity
yours,
with
but
me
I-
and it was fucked up. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. My life's so horrible and I'm so drunk I don't even know.
I'm so
Make
done.
the space. Lib,
Make the space,
speak.
Lib.
what you're saying. There's all this gun violence in the United States, and there's kind of less gun violence than there used to be. But there is more
Oh,
gun
fuck.
violence than we have in other countries. But the United
Have you
States
been to
has a
Miami?
bigger population than other countries. And then there's also the idea that other countries are more homogeneous than we are.
Yes.
But then there are
Sweden.
countries. I mean, Australia is not as homogeneous as you think it is.
It's
got
not.
quite a lot.
It's not.
Quite a lot of Asian influence.
Everywhere. That
And the
seems to be
Burles
the
is-
trend.
the Bur-
The
Burles'
Asian
sister.
population are on these like tiny islands where they keep them for trying to get there. Everybody thinks that Australia's like this innocent country.
We need a
but
prison island.
You should see what they do to immigrants that try to
Australia
get there illegally.
is the
Oh,
Dang.
fucking! I
They put them on a
wish.
prison
I
island
wish. I hate immigrants.
for like months.
Fucking hate them. This country's built on immigrants. No, it's not. It's built on Italians. Anyway, go ahead.
in
But
China.
I mean,
My mind is playing tricks on me.